I welcome you all once again to my channel. If you're a subscriber, I thank you so much for standing by me, and if you are new on this channel, thank you also for stopping by.
So guys, today we are going to be making this a cut together sleeve blouse, okay, with a collar. It has a drawstrings, you can see, which you can adjust to your desired shape. You can adjust it. So when you adjust it to your desired shape, you go ahead and tie it, and tie the rope, tie the drawstring. So guys, this cut together sleeve blouse with a collar and drawstrings by the side is what we are going to be learning in today's tutorial. So I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this top. Okay, so guys, if this is what you're interested in learning, please stay tuned and let's get into the video without wasting our time. Okay, I'll first of all take my full length. The full length is 30 inches, so I'm not 30 inches from down to up because I want this edge to be at the hemming part. Okay, so I mark 30 inches this place. Okay, then I'll add extra 2 inches for hemming it, extra 2 inches for hemming it downwards. So that means total of 32 inches is what I have. So I will mark the same thing at this point so that I can have a straight line. Okay, having marked out, I'll go ahead and join the points with a straight ruler like so. In that case, this becomes our shoulder line. Okay, so guys, having marked the length of the blouse, I'll go ahead and mark the neck width of 3.25. Okay, then the neck depth for the back will be 1.25. Using 1.25 for the back neck depth. Then the front neck depth, I'll be using 8.5, 8.5 for the front neck depth. So I'll go ahead and connect the neck depth to the neck width like so. Then at this neck depth for the front, I'll go in by 1 inch and I'll slant it to meet the neck width like so. Okay, next I'll mark the shoulder measurement divided by 2, and in this case it's 9 inches. That is, the shoulder measurement is 18 inches divided by 2, we have 9 inches. Then I will extend the sleeve to the sleeve length that I want the top to be is 9 inches. So, and I'm going to be adding a band of 2 inches. So I'm going to be marking 7.5 inches here, as I'll use half inch to join it to the band. Okay, then the 2 inches band will now make it up to 9 inches. You understand what I did here? So remember, I'm cutting the front first and I'll use it to cut the back one. Okay, I took 3.25 inches for the neck width. Okay, for the back neck depth, I use 1.25. While for the front neck depth, I use 8.5 inches. So, and I connected the bolt to the neck width. Then I went ahead to mark my shoulder divided by 2. The shoulder measurement I'm using is 18 inches divided by 2, we have 9 inches. Then I added extra 7.5 inches because the total sleeve length that I need is 9 inches. So I added extra 7.5 inches because I'll use half inch to join a band of 2 inches. So the band is going to be 2.5 inches of fold. So I'll use half inch to join into the sleeve. I hope you understand. Then from there, I'll mark my shoulder slope at 2.5 inches. And I'll go ahead and connect it. I'll go ahead and connect it to the neck width, like so. Okay. Then from this point, I'll take my sleeve opening. So I'm going to be marking 8 inches for the sleeve opening. So I'll add extra 1.5 inch for seam allowance and for it to be free at that point. Then I'll move over to the full length. At the full length, I'll be marking the hip measurement divided by 4, which is 12 inches. That's 48 divided by 4. We have 12 inches. Remember, I'm using 2 inches for hemming the down part. So I'll mark it out. Then from here, I'll mark the 12 inches for the hip circumference divided by 4, 12 inches. Then I'll add extra 2 inches for ease allowance. And as well add 1 inch for joining allowance, for my seam allowance. And I'll take this one down to the hem. Okay. Then I'll come up to this sleeve opening. And whatever I mark here, whatever I have at the hip line, I'll come to this sleeve opening point and I'll measure the same thing as well. Okay. And I'm going to join it straight down from this point. Join it like so. Then I'll make a small curve at this point so that it will not be sharp. Okay. Remember what we have at the shoulder line is the shoulder measurement divided by 2, which is 9 inches, plus sleeve length of 7.5 inches. So I'll come here and measure the same thing. So I'll connect these points. So guys, after getting my measurements, I'll then go ahead and cut it out. So cut it out. I'll cut the back neckline first. I'll place another fabric and cut the back before cutting the front. Okay. I'll then go ahead and cut the back neckline first. Then after tracing it on another piece, before I'll now cut the front neckline. So having done that, I'll get my fabric and fold again in total to cut the back piece. So I'll bring the front one, now place it on the back one. Try to arrange it well. So I'm going to arrange it well. I will arrange it well. So I'll go ahead and trace the back pattern first. So after tracing the back one, I'll remove the back one, then I'll go ahead and cut the neckline for the front part pattern. Okay. So guys, I've cut out the back and the front piece. So having done that, I'll go ahead and join it at the shoulder line with half inch. Okay. Then after joining it at the shoulder line,
So guys, I'll go ahead and measure from the midpoint of the back neckline to the front, and I'll measure the other side as well. So we have 12 inches. So 12 times 2, we have 24 inches. I'm going to be cutting a collar of 26 inches in length and 2.5 inches on fold. So after joining it, I will cut out the extra. So guys, I'm going to be cutting the collar and the band that will attach to the sleeve off the screen. Okay. And I also cut a band of 2.5 inches on fold as well that I will attach to the sleeve, so as to complete our sleeve length of 9 inches. Okay.
so guys, I've gone ahead to attach the collar for the blouse. I'll attach it. You can see. Okay. I went ahead to use this sequence to design the front. I've also attached my velvet band to the sleeve. I do the same thing to this part. So next thing is to place my fabric, the front on top at the back. That's the front side facing each other. And I'll go ahead and use 1 inch to join it from the sleeve. I'll join it with 1 inch, and I'll get to this end pass after hemming the down parts. After hemming the down parts, I'll join it to this point. I'll do the same thing to this side. Join it downwards. Okay. Then after joining it, I'll come back to show you how I'm going to insert the drawstring to it. So guys, I've gone ahead to attach the collar. As I said before, this is a collar, and I use this piece of sequence to design it, to give it a beautiful design at the front. Okay. So we also attached the velvet band to the sleeve. You can see it. Attach the velvet band to the sleeve on the both sides. See how I attach it. The velvet measured 5 inch on fold. Then I use half inch to attach it to the sleeve. Okay. Then I've gone ahead to stitch both the front and the back. Okay. I use 1 inch to shaping it. That is after hemming the down parts. You have to hem this down part first, so that when you stitch where you are going to be putting the drawstring, you will have opening here, so that you have opening, and this opening will help you to insert the drawstring to the dress. Okay. The both sides must be the same. You have opening here. You first hem the blouse, okay, before you use 1 inch to join the front and the back together. Then you open it. I marked about 12 inches. I marked 12 inches upwards. Okay, you can see it, 12 inches. Then I opened it. I opened the seam and use half inch to sew it on the both sides. And I do the same thing to the other side as well. So I'll go ahead and insert the drawstrings. I will insert the drawstring to this opening here. So, and when I insert it, it will pass, it will come out through the place, this place that I stopped, it will come out through there. So let me insert it so that you will see. So guys, I want to use my needle. I found out that the space I put there was not enough. That is why the head of the certificate has to break off. So let me use my needle to insert it. Okay, so can use your needle, can use setting pin, the one that is suitable for you. Okay, so, so it will come out through here. So I use my pin to secure it so that it will not remove for now. Then later I'll go to my machine and stitch it down. Okay, so once I start the second row through this other end. Okay, so I pass it through. I also use my pin to secure it at this place. Then I'll bring out my logo. Okay, so guys, what I did to this side, I will repeat the same thing to this other side. Okay, so and I'll go to my machine and stitch the rope down. I'll stitch it down out of stitch. Okay, so that it will not remove while drawing the drawstring. Okay, so after that you are free to adjust the side of your blouse the way that you want. Okay, the adjustment you do to this side will do also the same thing to this other side, or you can leave it straight as it is, depends on your choice. So after adjusting it, you tie this place. Okay, so that is it for the making of this cut together sleeve blouse with drawstrings at the side and with collar. Okay, so let's see that our blouse is ready. So after I attach this, yes, that will be all for it. Thank you so much for watching to this point. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please, if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Give this video a thumbs up, like and share. Now see how free it is. Very free. So I'll go ahead and give it a very good press. Give it a good press.
And this is the final look of our sleeve blouse. Okay, as you can see, look at the color. Okay, Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, like and share as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.